Before lifting and carrying anything, think about whether a mechanical aid can be used. Can the object be broken into smaller packages to make lifting less risky? Could it be consolidated into one larger container so that a mechanical device just has to be used? Sometimes it's just not possible to make these changes and manual lifting and carrying just has to be done. If that's the case, here are a few simple rules for you to follow. Rule 1 is to plan. If you have to lift or move an object, know exactly where you want to take it before you start. Check that your route is clear of obstructions. A good habit to get into when planning your lift is to start flexing those muscles you are going to use during the lift. If you think the item is too heavy or awkward to manage by yourself, ask for help. Remember though, if you are carrying out a team lift, you need to make sure that those involved are a similar build with a similar lifting capacity or strength. One of the team should be nominated to take charge and coordinate the lift. Rule 2. Position your feet correctly. Place one foot beside the load and the other slightly to the rear so as to give you good balance and control. Rule 3. If the load is at ground level, bend your knees, not your back. Keep your back as erect and straight as possible. Rule 4. Check out the load before you lift. Size it up. Is it light enough for you to carry by yourself without straining? Is the weight of the load distributed evenly? Is the size right for you to get a good, safe grip on it? Because that is Rule 5. Get a safe, secure, comfortable grip on diagonally opposite ends of the object. Wherever possible, grip with the whole hand rather than just the fingers. Rule 6 is keep your back straight. Tighten your stomach muscles, keep your head erect, tuck your chin in, and lift by straightening your legs. You run an enormous risk of damaging your spine when you lift with a bent back, so keep your back straight. Remember that the most powerful lifting muscles in your body are in your thighs and your buttocks, so make sure that they take most of the weight when lifting a load. Rule 7. Lift the load smoothly and slowly. Avoid any sudden or jerky movements. Rule 8. Most importantly, keep the load as close to your body as possible. The further you hold the load away from your body, the more strain you put on your spine. If the load is weighted unevenly, make sure you keep the heaviest part closest to your body. Twisting the body when lifting or carrying puts enormous strain on the spine. So Rule 9 is to avoid twisting your body when lifting. If you need to change direction, lift first, then use your feet to point your body in the direction you need to move. Remember, these rules are for those occasions when you have no alternative but to lift and/or carry an object. It is always better to reorganize the workplace layout, the object to be lifted, or introduce mechanical devices to lift items so you don't have to lift at all.